Welcome. Hello, hello. How's it going? Gonna play some Mario World. I'm gonna try to beat this game in 5 lives or less. Five lives or less is the game. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. What's up, Jacob Stinger? What's up, Eli? All right. Hey, Shauna, how's it going? All right. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hello. What's up, Kevin McElroy? All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, Megan? How you doing? You don't know what game this is? You might be too young for the stream if you don't know what game this is. Glad to be off nights finally. There you go. Now to adjust back to days. That's fair. Good luck with that. I bet that's tough. Sometimes when I feel sad, I throw mayonnaise at the squirrels outside my window. That's funny. That'd make me laugh too. I mean, I wouldn't do that just because, you know, I like squirrels, but, you know, I mean, that's funny though. Hey, what's up, Nick Winfield? How's it going? What's up, Cielita? How you doing? Thanks for joining. We're doing the wheel spin tonight. Also, too, the giveaway, we are gonna be doing another one this month. So every Friday we'll be doing trivia. Also, too, if you're a supporter, you get that bonus spot, and then every 1K stars or 1K super chats gets you a spot in the giveaway. So lots more opportunity to get spots this time. To be fair, I'm in my late 20s, and this game certainly predates me. Well, you know, you're still old enough to, you know, I kind of have an 18 or older rule for the stream, to be honest with you. Just to protect me, you know, like, I have to be, you know, guys just have to be careful, you know, in general. So I try to be extra careful. But that's always why I ask, too, to be fair. But late 20s, I mean, you know, you were still You could very well tell who Mario is, you know. I typically think someone is a bot or a troll when they ask what game this is, you know. Sorry, I do. It's just like just where my mind goes. Anywho. Oh man. Oh, I get it. But I wouldn't be surprised if an early 20s guy can't identify Super Mario 3 to World. You're not wrong, probably. But if, as you saw, when I said, you don't know what game this is, Megan came back and said Mario. So she knows who Mario is. I just wanted to make sure. You know, anyway. I'm doing good, Nick. Thanks for joining, man. Welcome in. Having a good one, man. Thanks for being here. Welcome, welcome. I mean, do you even Mario, bro? No cat, skibbity. Woo! Uh-oh. Bye-bye, Yoshi. Sorry, buddy. Yoshi left. Hey, Ray, what do you say? Welcome in, buddy. I had my best month on YouTube last month ever. I've been... Oh, that's weird, Josh. I'm sorry to hear that. That'll happen sometimes, you know? Who knows? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Troy Evans, welcome. I'm doing pretty good. I just beat this level. No, I don't think I did. Here we go. Poor Yoshi. Yeeted. Pretty excited about the Mortal Kombat collection. I think my last Mario game was one of the new games. How's it going anyways? It's going good, man. I'm busy. Busy. I'm just busy. Ivana, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello. Ivana, did you know you got 3 spots in the giveaway for last month, plus your supporter badge? So you get 4 spots on the wheel, plus your trivia answers. Yeah, I'm not going to use crowd control, unfortunately, Nick. They pissed me off. Daniel Rosu. No, I don't remember you. I'm sorry, but welcome in. No, crowd control made me really mad. So I'm not ever using them. You guys remember that when crowd control was super rude in the Discord to me, and like, yeah, one of the moderators in there. I got the email still too. Let's see here. Hold on just a second. Let me look it up. I'll pull up the email right now. Because I went in there just asking a simple question about pay, and one of the girls told me I had to make a hey, Thailand, welcome in. I had to make a ticket, and so I made a ticket, and then I got in there and like started asking questions. So here's the look at this. Crowd control Discord experience from Matthew, whatever his name is, Matthew Jacob. I want to reach out about your recent experience in Discord. I first want to apologize for the experience you had, and after reflecting on what happened and reassessing, I felt it was unnecessary to send this email. I've already had a chat with Swede Chick Swede chick, and other members of this situation, while myself and others have handled this could have handled this situation better and making sure we have a better future. I could write a whole email explaining our system and why it is how it is, what got it to this point and the benefits, but at the end of the day, it feels like that would just be me trying to pass blame and explain why you had a bad experience, and it wasn't our fault. So I'm not going to do that because clearly you had a bad experience. So let's see. So basically, it's both simple and complicated answer depending on how you look at it. I know I said I wouldn't do this, but one of our features. So yeah, let's see. So basically, I went in there and I basically got like ridiculed by a couple of the moderators, and I argued with them. I'm like, you know what? If someone comes in my Discord and asks a simple question, yeah, I'm going to answer it for them. You know, you're gonna have. Basically, I argued with them, and I was right. You know, and they were wrong, but at the same time, instead of like actually admitting I was right, they couldn't get off their pride ship and, you know, their high horse, and, you know, basically just give me a simple answer. You know, all I wanted to know is something about payouts, you know. And I mean, like, I'm like, well, you know, they started making fun of me for having 400 people in my Discord when I only have like, when they had, you know, thousands, like, we have thousands of people in our Discord. I'm like, yeah, you know, like, I run a Discord too. I have 400 people in there. I get it. Oh, 400, you know, they were basically just, they were rude. So I don't know. I'm standing on my, you know, I don't know, whatever it's called. My integrity here. Not doing it. Thinking of playing some Kenshi. It's been like a year or two since this situation, so it's hard to remember exactly what happened, but I remember they pissed me off. And besides, I don't want to have to deal with another, you know, anytime you make over $400 in anything, it's all, you have to account that for your taxes. So I don't want to have to account another thing on taxes at the end of the year. I already have so much to do with taxes and stuff like that. So, but you're awesome though. Sorry I went on that big old rant about that. Yeah, I don't like crowd control. I'm sure it's a great service to use, but the people who run it piss me off. That's good that you have a good experience with it though. Here we go. Let's see here. Yeah, Ray. I don't know if you remember the situation or not. It was rude, man. Michael Haneke, welcome in. Sounds friendly so far on a corporate level. Email wise, at least the email tried to approach cordially, but the situation seems like it was messy. Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's up, John? Who knows? How you doing? Yeah, it was just dumb. Hey, Nick Lagrasso! Thank you for the 50 stars, good sir. Appreciate that.
Ad, what's up, bro? Keep doing you, homie. You're awesome. If the haters were here for you.
Hell yeah, buddy. Yeah, so I told them I'm not using their service and I'm never going to. You know, so. But I appreciate you. You know, you're looking out. Make sure and follow Nick Force. Nick Force. His icon looks like a Nintendo, but shaped as an N. It's pretty awesome. So make sure to check him out. He plays lots of retro and stuff too. But Nick Lagrasso is awesome on his own as well. Thank you, Nick, for the stars, dude. Appreciate that. Every 1K stars gets you a spot in the giveaway. Every $10 in super chats as well as bonuses. The way to get in the giveaway, though, anyone can enter. You just have to play trivia on Friday night. So there's no purchase necessary to get in the giveaway. But also too, if you're a supporter, multiple supporter badges are going to get you, you know, if you have a supporter membership on like Facebook and YouTube, that'll get you 2 spots. So that's all for this month. The rules are changing a little bit in a good way. Last month it was 2K stars. This month it's 1K stars. But you know, we try. Last month was great. We're doing a $100 giveaway this month. So thank you for that. We'll be doing a $100 giveaway tonight. Hey, thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Thank you for the 10 jewels. Appreciate that. We had a lot of jewels sent in yesterday. Oh man, welcome in, Crooked Side. How are you? Oh shit, there we go. Oh, it's kind of cool outside. Wompy Womperson, that's funny. I like that. Hey Leveda, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for joining. Always good to see Leveda. Thank you, Nick, for the stars. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Nicola Grasso. Yeah, yeah, it was really good, man. We you know, it was you know, the last 3 months have kind of been like old times, you know, like things are getting back to normal, which I'm really glad about. Last month around 3K stars came in, around 3,200. So really happy about that. Thanks so much. It's awesome to be able to do this full time. The months prior to that, about 2.6 came in, about 2,600 or so, which is nice still. That's enough to, you know, to pay the mortgage and a car payment, and Cortina's pay takes care of the rest of our bills and stuff. And things are going to get easier over the next couple of years too, because we won't have car payments. A 6431 star run? I mean, just, are you talking just doing enough, like, to get Star Road? Yeah, I've done just enough to get here and done Star Road before. All right, let's see here. We just need to get the other exit. Thank you again, Nick, for the stars, buddy. Appreciate that. I'll be playing Mario 64 on Friday. On Friday night, I'll be doing a Mario 64 run, and I'm going to try to get every star for every single level. I'm not worried about every objective star, should I say. I'm not worried about getting the the 100 coin stars. Not worried about that. Yeah, no, we won't have 2 car payments here in about, yeah, right, in about 3 years. We're also going to be done with them sooner, because Chevy keeps sending us a bill like way lower. Like our car payment's like $480, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. You know, we tried to get a good deal with the car Cortina wanted. She had to have the certain color, and it raised it like 2. It would have been like, anyway, Cortina. So, but we're paying like 25 over every month what we should, and so now they're sending us a bill. They're like, you guys should only pay 150 this month. You know why? Because they want the goddamn interest to they want the interest they want us to pay that, and we're not gonna. We're killing the principal right now. We're just destroying the principal of this car payment, and so we're gonna have this thing paid off like probably 6 to 8 months sooner, if not sooner. Oh my gosh, that's, if you heard that screeching, that is my son getting mad at a toy. He gets so mad at the toys he plays with. It's so crazy. He has a little temper. Hey, Ivana, thank you so much. Oh! There we go. No! Good game, ADD. Thanks, buddy.
Went to the pet store to buy a dozen bees. Honeybee emoji. Guy gave me 13 of them. I said, what's with that extra one? He said that one was a freebie. Honeybee emoji. Woman facepalming emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Good lord. Here we go. Thank you, Ivana. 1 second here. Here
Give
we
them
go.
your drink. No.
All right, let's go back.
No.
Your niece told you that
Jack-Back
one
gives you the
yesterday?
last word.
Jack-Back.
Oop, not that way. Still need to do a Bowser submarine after 30 stars, then you can proceed to back jump glitch. Oh, fair enough. You know, I just enjoy playing the games and playing them from beginning to end. I don't really care too much about like going through all the glitches and stuff, but they're fun to do. They're a novelty here and there. Oh, look, I can do this. Cool. But can you beat the game? I don't know. That's a thing from obviously most generations, but I feel like back in the day, like back in, you know, like the 90s and the late 80s, it was all about, you know, can you beat the game? You know, especially with Nintendo. You know, I beat the game was like, you know, especially if you heard someone saying that about Castlevania or like Simon's Quest, like I beat the game was the most impressive thing, you know, back in the day. You know, glitches were okay, glitches were cool. Come from the I beat the game generation. Are you talking about Super Jellyfish Guy? Yeah, like I said, it's fun to try it. It's not, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying it's not something I, you know, like super focus on is all. Yeah, the Lion King game's a mofo. If you're talking about that Super Jellyfish Guy, I'm pretty sure he got caught, allegedly he got caught like making that, basically. I've seen people do like a blindfolded punch-out run, but I can see that because that has so many sound cues. And there was a kid who was blind who beat Zelda Ocarina of Time, and that was just because of how good the sound in the game was. Like literally just used almost like echolocation to beat the game. It took him 3 years to beat it, but still, like I barely beat that game without the help of people. I mean, good lord. Haha. Welcome in, Cortina. How you doing? Thanks, Corinne. I Shay. Hope you're doing well today, Corinne. Sorry about your phone issue. We will get you can get a new phone tomorrow. I don't know if you answered me about the last question here. Oh, you did. You said, I think so. Hey, Cortina, says Levada. She's been working every day at like 4 in the morning. 4:30 or so. Just an old tired girl. Happy Labor Day, everyone. You didn't beat the game properly, generation. But you go through all 32 levels on Mario. I close tomorrow, so we will have to wake up early for phones. I mean, you can just go on your way to work, honestly, if you want to. You know, just don't get talked into any extra BS and, you know, like, you know, make sure there's no extra fees, and we will have to, you know, maybe pay the sales tax or whatever it is. There's always going to be sales tax on a phone that has to be paid that day. You know, if you're curious about anything, you can always call me and ask me questions. What do we do about this? You know, is this something you're good with? you know. Well, we need to call... Huh. Well, maybe we can call and set it up. Let's try calling T-Mobile today and see what we can do about that. We'll call T-Mobile together later today, and we'll see what our options are, if we can just send you there with like my approval on the account or something like that. Yeah, I've beaten Dark Souls 2. That game was so much fun. I've beaten Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne. Those are the two Souls games I've beaten, but anything else I've just messed with for a while. I got pretty far in Dark Souls 3. I can always get to the Four Kings, but never beat them in Dark Souls 1. I can never beat the Four Kings. They're freaking ridiculous. Hi, Ivana! Thank you for the react. Have you played a Bobo's Adventure, ADD? I haven't played that game. I know about it. Yep. There was a creator who I used to be friends with who played it a lot. Anybody know if you can repair a switch if the controller slider detached from this? I mean, I don't know. You'd have to look that up. Zombies Ate My Neighbors is so tough. Who would have thought Luigi watched Double D? Oh, come on. You know, one thing I really enjoyed in Bloodborne is how you can get the werewolf. You can become a werewolf in that game, but you have to go back through and get that certain seal going through the chalice dungeons, and then you have to fight that one wolf, but you had in the church, but you have to fight him on fire. Hey, David Dolgus with 700 stars. You almost got yourself a spot in the giveaway for September, sir. Thank you so much for joining, David Dolgus. You freaking rock, man. Thank you, man. Rocking it, dude. That's so awesome. And David Dolgus, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but you had 4+1 spots in the wheel last month. So you got four chances to win. Four Kings gives me anxiety and hemorrhoids. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate the $7 dono. And I saw Eli back there send 10 jewels too, man. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that, Eli. That's so awesome of you, David Dolgus. You rock, man. Family's going good today, man. Thanks for asking. Appreciate that. Thank you. Everybody's good. The youngest one is sleeping. Lucas is running around right now playing with a car. Eli is laying down getting ready to take a nap. They all had muffins this morning that Cortina brought home yesterday from work. So they had pumpkin muffins today for breakfast, along with a banana and a Cinnamon Toast Crunch bar. And then I had a banana. I had a banana, a separate banana, but then I also had one of my homemade banana oatmeal peanut butter egg bars that I made or whatever. And that was pretty good. And then I had a piece of cheese. I had a piece of French bread, piece of cheese, a piece of turkey, and some avocado. I have finished an avocado 2 days in a row now. I'm freaking loving avocados lately. So we need more avocados. I just finished both of those yesterday and today. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. That's all Leslie says when he comes in. Or is it a... I don't know, Leslie. It looks like... Hey, whoa, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, we need the avatars at the bottom of the screen, please.
Yeah, we do need the avatars at the bottom of the screen. Thank you for the $5 super chat. You're halfway to a spot in the giveaway, good sir. Don't be sorry. Thank you so much. Oh, shit. This is not the way to beat this. I need to get the secret. There we go. Hey, thank you for the reminder, man. What a heck of a way to remind. I don't mind that at all. You can remind me like that all day. Woo! That was perfect. Is there somewhere on the Discord you can look for commands for avatars? You can do that by typing in !extension. And there's a link that pops up that you click the link and it'll take you to a place where you can pick your avatar from a character select screen. Hey, Celita. Celita says hi. Danny Miller says boo. Joseph Neal says GG. Oh, we want that. I want the extra feather. Here we go. David Dolgus with that sticker. Booey. Did it not work? There we go. There it is. It worked for you. And if you can't click it, let me know. I'll pin that. That's okay. Here you go. The message is pinned. So you should be able to just click that extension now. There's a question in the poll, y'all. DC or Marvel? There's a poll over on YouTube. Anybody can answer it, though. DC or Marvel, and why? For me, it's DC. My answer is Batman. Yeah, you know, I like looking at the avatars in the bottom of the screen, too. Isn't there a Yoshi in here? There is a Yoshi in here, right here. Here we go. Mobile hates ya. Well, don't worry. I'm sure it's not just mobile. Just kidding. Ugh. Here we go, and move. Yeah, who knows? I mean, you could always try clearing the cache on the app. That might help too. That usually does help if you're using a web browser, clear the cache on the browser. Hello, Amir, welcome in. You gotta put a space between Avatar and Mario if you want that to work, Amir. David Dolgus with the 2 stickers. Hey, Chris with no C. K-Riss. ADD working on Labor Day. I do not take days off, sir. Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, whatever, you name it. 365, 24/7. Well, more like 8, 7. 4 to 8, 7. Why doesn't Yoshi like going in the castle? You're Luigi, shouldn't you know? I mean, if you don't know, then are you even the real Luigi? I work them all. I don't know what the first one is, though. Work them all. Doesn't matter what it is. Especially my birthday. Especially. Oh, man. Yeah, he's probably too scared. Maybe too many. Maybe either like, it's too deep for you to go. No Yoshi's in the castle. Hey, Mario, why ain't you bringing Yoshi in? Sweet. All right. We got that way first. That's very nice. Let's go ahead and record this level. This will be a fun level to record that I've never done a VOD for. Here we go. Sweet. Hey, take care, Levada. Have a good one. Woo! That'll be good for the video. It'll be nice save on Yoshi. There we go. Chris Frederick. All right. There we go. That'll be a nice video. Perfect. And recorded. Don't talk to my banana like that. I beg your banana. Here we go. Oh, sorry, Yoshi. Goodbye. You will be missed. Kristen, welcome in. I should do a video on Yoshi's Island. I should play Yoshi's Island soon. That game's good. Has good music. Do 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 do. Yoshi's Island is underrated and hated, and for the same reasons that I used to dislike it. I used to get annoyed by the baby in Yoshi's Island. I still, even though I have so many kids, I still hate baby crying, but who doesn't, you know? Pulls on your heartstrings, man. Be careful or you will lose it. What's that? Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Only game recordings I have of me is doing the Mario dance in Mario 1. That's awesome. Wake up, wake. Exactly. Avatars don't seem to be loading for me. Oh well. Red Yoshi is pretty cool. What one are you trying to be? What avatar are you trying to be? Woo! Who do you want to choose? Do I like Mario Party? Yeah, but it's boring. It's fun with a group of friends, in person, on a couch, with some brouhahas. You know, that's when Mario Party's fun. Streaming Mario Party, not as fun. Now that Mario Party Jamboree one where it's like you're actually... It's just the mini games. That would be fun. Do I like Luigi's Mansion? Yeah. Yeah, that game is really good. Here we go. All right, here we go again. There we go. If only that had been a mushroom in the middle. Here we go. Skip all this. There we go. Sweet. All right. I need one of those. That was easy buttons. I believe I can fly. So is the command just exclamation point avatar space then the character's name? Who are you wanting to be? You know, Eli, I don't know if I have a Barbie avatar. I know you said you really wanted to be Barbie with the pink dress, but I don't think there's a Barbie avatar. I'm sorry. Just kidding, Eli. I can't see a list. Krillin. Okay. Well, yeah, you could see like characters' names. It's not a list. It's like a character select screen. Dang it, no Barbie. What about... Yeah! What about Ken? I would have deserved that. What's up, Jody? Ken is totally available. No, so just type in exclamation point avatar space Krillin. Do you know you can touch the lava? Okay. Yamcha. I don't know if Yamcha's available. Yamcha might have been unalived. I don't think I have Yamcha. You could try Goku. Try Vegeta. Do you guys know you can eat them? It's all very circumstantial. Very hard to do. You can only do it every once in a while. There we go. Oop, not yet. Oh. Well, that's a good question, Jody. If I unalive more than 5 times, then I will stop. You know? Like after 5 deaths, then I'm done. Working on getting a list going. It just takes time. I need time to do it. When I'm not on stream, I'm busy all the time, basically. What would be the next game? Would you believe me if I told you I haven't even thought that far yet, to be honest with you? I really don't know. I was kind of going to rely on the community. You know, people who sent stars or super chats will get first pick, and then ideas will be taken after that, I guess. There you go. Sounds good. Sounds like a tough challenge. And you still got a lot of levels to go that get harder. Yes, they do. You have wings? What kind of wings? Are they garlic parmesan? Are they buffalo? Honey barbecue? Ultimate level managing topics. There we go. Oh yeah, I jumped the right way that time. The Red Wings, fair enough. All right. Red Bull gives you the shits. Yeah. All right. Let's go beat everything to the castle, and then we'll go back and we'll do the top area. Oh, shit. Yeah, these nuts are making my mouth water. Almonds. This is risky with no rewind. The Knuckles is there. Exclamation point, Avatar Knuckles. Piccolo's there. I'm here, Gohan. Oh, yes! With no rewind. Holy shit. First try, no rewind, flying under the flagpole. That's difficult shit right there. Eli, thank you for the 10 jewels. Appreciate that. Yeah, see, that should pick Piccolo. Just give it a second. I think I have Piccolo. If not, I'll have to make sure of it. Maybe I don't have Piccolo. I don't know. Like, it's not up to me, though. I download as many of the packs as I can. Oh, the extension link works in a browser? Okay. But not in the apps on the book? Okay. Let me check something real quick. Let me see if I have Piccolo. Okay. Let's see. So if you want to be Krillin, you have to type in Krillin _ EB. Okay? Krillin _ E as in Edward, B as in boy. Piccolo _ EB. Piccolo _ EB as in Edward Bravo. Okay, so Krillin _ EB or Piccolo _ EB. And then Knuckles. Let's see about Knuckles really quick here. It doesn't look like I have Knuckles, So but you now have the option of Krillin or Piccolo. There we go. Avatars are connecting again. I don't know, because they're kind of like files. You're welcome. See, Lita said hi again. Let's get the regular exit this time. There we go. Now you're Piccolo. Joseph Neo still here. Welcome in, buddy. Very much a classic game, for sure. All right. After this level, I'm going to go just make a check on everything and see how they're doing. I can see them in the cameras, but, you know, it's always good to go, you know, up close, check their diapers, and make sure they're all good. Hey, thank you for 100 jewels. Appreciate that. Hey, Eli. Just real quick, if you're just to let you know, those jewels are awesome, but I only get 50% when you send those. So if you send 100 jewels, I only get 50 cents. If you send a dollar super chat or a $2 super chat, I actually get 70% of that. So just letting you know, like, jewels are awesome and thank you. But if you are trying to support the content and you want the most to go to the creator, then use super chats. But if you just want to have fun and throw some jewels, by all means do it. But like, yeah, super chats are the better option, just to let you know. Not complaining, just trying to be honest and let you know. So you can do whichever way you want. Great. Okay, perfect. Yeah, do what you want, man, for sure. And also too, you know, yeah, no. Thank you so much. Once again, I am not at all trying to seem ungrateful, you know, not one bit. You know, unfortunately, sometimes you take a chance when explaining something like that, but I would rather take a chance at explaining it right, you know, and have you know, just have you in the know, you know. I don't ever want to discourage anybody from supporting. You know, to support how you can, how you want to. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Thanks so much. Well, jewels are definitely awesome, and I appreciate it. If that's your only option and you want to support, then by all means, man. Thank you so much. I will still count every 1,000 jewels, which you're, you know, almost, you know, you're about a tenth or almost of the way there. I will still count that as a spot in the giveaway. Even though it's only 5 in, you know, monetary value for me, I'll still count it, you know, as a $10, you know, as the same as a $10 super chat or the same as 1,000 stars. Here we go. Bowser's probably under something, I forget. See, it's... I've been trying to find a way to get all the names. Thanks, Eli. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Well, if it's one thing I'm obsessed with, it's this. And oh, actually, after this level, I need to go check the diapers. What happened? Oh no. Everything is a dilemma. You glad I had a Luigi avatar? Yeah, I almost deleted it. I'm just kidding. Be right back, everybody. Oh shit. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Running in the rain sucks. I had to do that last week too. Hey, Alvin, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for the stars, good sir. Appreciate that.
Alvin!
Appreciate you, Alvin.
Alvin! Alvin!
What's up, Glenn?
Alvin!
Welcome in, Pruitt. How are you, buddy? Hell yeah, 20 likes. That's awesome. There we go. Doing fine, thank you. Good, man. It's so weird that you get someone called Eli. I know it's a common name, but it still tosses me when I hear you talk about them. Yeah. Yep. It is. Eli's not a super common name, actually. Like, I guess Elijah is, but you don't think about someone. Yeah, that's his full name is Elijah, but we call our son Eli. My lady liked that name. Here we go. Your full name is Elijah too? Yeah. Yeah, I like the name Eli. There is a book and a movie called The Book of Eli. It's a great movie / book. Oh my gosh, I just dropped my controller to a really terrible part. What's up, Abiyata? Yeah, who knows? Probably having to survive in the wasteland, you know. You ever see that kid out there? He was a kid on the news who could ride his bicycle by clicking. The kids are apparently screaming for fun. Very high-pitched, silly screaming. And they're making my youngest upset, which is funny, because he doesn't understand that they're just yelling for fun because they're little turds. Even if he didn't click, I could still tell you where something is in the general direction just by listening to it. If you lose one sense, your others are extremely heightened. Your others will make up for it. Like, you can tell the placement of things. He was probably just extremely lucky too. I mean, luck is a factor. It is very possible for someone to not be able to see and possibly, hit a moving target if the target is making, shuffling noises and stuff. Well, my brain doesn't work like that. When you say something like that, my brain goes into literate mode and I start explaining the reasons as to why it could work. Here we go. My coffee's staying hot for too long, which is a good thing. This cup is amazing, but at the same time, I want the effects of my coffee. Or I guess I can't fairly call it coffee. It's my mud water. Not sponsored. There you go. Luigi, sometimes the things that you say make me think you're a kid. Hey, Golden Frieza, I bet I know what your favorite drink is. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Spaz? How you doing? That's a fact, A to D. When you lose one sense, everything is heightened. Your favorite drink, Golden Frieza, is wine. Hi, Spazzington. I'm good. I just got through playing some Dr. Mario 64 and some Super Mario 64. There you go. Eli says, hey, Spazzington. Alvin says, I've heard of him. Hey, Eli says, Spaz. Oh no. Here we go. Not a total loss. All right, there we go. Now we're packed with 2 power-ups. Yeah, I was around for that, Mr. Luigi. I saw the commercials when I was a kid. Yep, I remember the commercials for Dr. Mario, Mr. Luigi. Oh, the GBA version of Mario 3 is really good. You know, I think you should be able to eat the football players in this game with the Yoshi, because you can eat the moles, and the moles are huge. The moles are bigger than the blue dinosaurs, and they're bigger than the football players. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I also don't like that the secret for this level is at the end of this level. You know, like that you have to go through the level essentially twice. And most levels even require you to go past the flagpole, but just on a water level, it's a little unforgiving. I don't know. I had my breakfast this morning. I'm trying to satiate myself with some cherry tomatoes here and there and some almonds. So the almonds are kind of keeping me full. But here in about an hour, I'm probably going to have a slim fast, I think, and try to really keep myself full till dinner. Not eat a whole bunch. Tonight I want to make some kind of tacos. Making them at home is always better, though. Oh, gotcha. That happened after the crisis stream ended. Hold on. My friend didn't realize that the night rating was based on player level. They uber grinded and we got smashed by 12 pose and 20 military zombies and countless other infected. What were you playing? Hey, Fat Clat, welcome in, buddy. Hey, you got the first spot in the giveaway for the month, Fat Clat. For your 1K stars last night, man. We're doing same as last month, except instead of 2K stars, it's just 1K stars, or $10 in super chats is to get on the wheel this time. Night Rain looks really good, but he said it was 7 days to die. That's one game I've always wanted to play. They just put it on PlayStation Premium. No, everything starts over, Spazzington. That'd be too much to keep track of, man. You do get a free spot even if you do nothing right now, like the whole month, Spazzington, you still get a free spot just from your supporter membership. But spots can also be earned by doing trivia. I will be doing the giveaway tonight, but the giveaway actually you won't be getting your prize until the 22nd or 23rd of this month. So it's $100 to either Xbox, PlayStation, or Switch. And I'll give basically anything that, since I don't get paid for last month until like the 23rd of this month or 22nd or whatever, that's when you'll get your prize money. Yeah, I don't think anyone rolls them over. Yep. I want to play Elden Ring Night Rain. Welcome in, Clat. We're doing more Minish Cap tonight. Oh my gosh. He said same, ADD. Right. Alright, we gotta do the first exit of this level after this. Ooh, that's much more drinkable now. This cup keeps things hot for way too long. Have I seen the Super Mario World cartoon? Yes, I watched it as a kid and I have it on DVD. Super Mario World the cartoon came paired with Captain N the Game Master Season 2 on DVD. Captain N the Game Master. Also a big fan of there's a Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoon also, and that has its own separate DVD. It's paired with nothing. Whoa! You're gonna need a publishing company for that comment, Eli. Kidding. Oh my gosh. I never saw I know there was a Donkey Kong cartoon, and pardon me, but I never saw the Donkey Kong cartoon. I thought I kept that burp really quiet. They had, let's see here, Nintendo used, was the Nintendo 64 DDs, the only Japanese, I know about that, due to lack of development interest in the system. Yeah, dude, it was really late in the life cycle. Yeah, that would have been really dumb to release that. What's up, dude? How you doing, Michael Dunbar? Captain N was awesome. I loved Captain N. Oh, that's okay, Eli. I'll just have to take a minute to read it. You know, sometimes I'll have to wait until... I don't mind longer comments, but if I'm in the middle of something, it's like, whoa, gotta wait to read that one. You're all good, dude. I think your conversation's great. The things you're talking about is awesome. Sometimes I just need a minute to get to the comment. That's all. There we go. Got him. Sweet. Yeah, Captain N is a great series. Although I hate the way they make Mega Man talk in that series. Why does Mega Man have to talk like this? And then why does Kid Icarus have to say Icarus after everything? That sucksicus. Let's get a kiss. Let's go a kiss. I can't a kiss. I need the weaponicus. He says it after everything. And he talks like he's a little bitch. Wait a minute. Ah, there's a secret level on this. Oh, good. I'm glad you're having a good time right now. Eli did not say bye. But you are, you know, I'm not too sure about you yet, Melly the emoji cat. You seem like you could be, you know, go one way or the other. Yeah, no, Eli's not leaving, huh? Mega Man used to smoke 3 packs of Marlboros a day. Oh, man. I am the thigh. Oh, shit. Yeah, actually.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time. Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time.
Big Green Dub TN? What's that? No. Yeah. Mega Man liked those Virginia Slims. I think it's time to change the Captain America shirt after this stream. I try to get a full 24 hours out of a shirt though, you know, like if I put a shirt on like halfway through the day before, I'll try to wear it till like halfway through the day, the next day. Or even sometimes if I'm feeling lazy, like wear it till the end of the night and then go to bed, put on a new shirt the next day. Did I ever play Pac-Man the arcade at the arcade? When I was younger, the arcade games I was interested in playing was Captain America, the Avengers, X-Men, Simpsons, Ninja Turtles, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Marvel superheroes versus, you know, Capcom, or versus Street Fighter. That's what I was more interested in. Ah, shit, biscuits. No, man, I knew I was done for because I couldn't tell where they were. That's one death. One death, y'all. We're going till 5. 5 deaths. Damn it. Isn't there a way to like move the camera up or down? I couldn't move the camera down there for some reason. Hey, not bad though, you know, like I beat everything up to the Forest of Illusion before I died. That was weird. Did you see that before? I couldn't see the bottom here. I feel like the game was against me. Oh. Man, I for some reason thought it was up or down too. I feel like the game had it out for me though. Did you see that? Because before I could see those spikes perfectly. Or this time just now. Luigi's question made sense, Patrick. He asked, did I ever play Pac-Man arcade at the arcade? Like, I guess what he meant is the arcade version of Pac-Man. Did I ever actually play the arcade version of Pac-Man in the arcade? That question made sense. Whoa. Oh, the end of the mushroom coffee is grainy. Hot water in there. Well. Hey, Jay, what do you say? Welcome in, buddy. How's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Sonic does the up-down thing. Okay. What up, Chris? I'm good, just tooting and booting. How do you like the mushroom coffee aside from that last sip? It's actually pretty good. I tried the 10 mushroom coffee from Amazon and I had to put like chocolate powder in there and cinnamon and honey and just all kinds of shit to even make it remotely taste good, and it still didn't even taste good. The mud water, I only have to put 3 stevias in, just like my normal cup of coffee. I put 3 stevias in my cup of coffee too, just because I used to drink coffee with no sugar, and then I started using stevia because Cortina got a bunch of it, and I can't really taste it at 2, but I can really taste it at 3. And yeah, so I just put my regular, 3 stevia in there, just like with my coffee, and I love it. Wimp ADD. Yeah, it's good. I just poured a simple 6 ounces of coffee to get the rest of the sediment, or 6 ounces of water. See if I can get the rest of this. Yeah, it still tastes pretty good. Yeah. He said wimp. Whatever. Don't you judge me. Mushy coffee is an acquired taste for sure, but I do like it. The mud water's good. Mud water tastes better than 10 mushroom coffee. All right, I'm beginning to think that this Meli person is a kid. Hey, Meli, M-E-L-Y, what was your first game system? Ba-fa-fa beans. Ba-fa-fa beans. Ba-fa-fa beans, ba-fa-fa beans, ba-fa-fa beans. Oh man. Here we go.
It's Blowhole 1995. This is Sally Vacuum reporting from the outskirts.
All right. Well, Meli isn't answering, and so that is leading me to believe that Meli is a kid. So I'm probably going to ban Meli the emoji cat soon, because you're just kind of saying weird shit here and there. You're not even really, answering me back when I ask you things. You're just kind of, saying just weird random shit. Here we go. Huh. Jay, what do you say? Thanks for joining, buddy. He's trying to fight Fat Clat. Will it work? Did it let you? Oh. Let's see here. Most grocery stores carry it. Tougher to find. Yeah. ADD, where can I get stevia from? I just looked it up and I want to get it so I can put it in my coffee at the truck stop instead of regular sugar. Yeah, you totally should. My son was telling me his friends about the time you crop dusted the escalator. My son said the moral of the story is that when in doubt, toot it out. Dude, I crop dusted the checkout line as I was leaving the entire, I texted Jay too. I crop dusted the self-checkout area of Costco and it was crowded, and Cortina was like, babe, I'm right behind you. Why did you do that? I'm like, well, I had a moral duty to crop dust. Oh man. Oh my gosh. It was my duty. But no, that was, oh man, that was bad. I like to make eye contact with people when I'm silently crop dusting. Oh man, yeah. What do you mean how? I farted as I was leaving the Costco line very silently, but it smelled when I walked away. Did the same thing on an escalator at a mall. For the fuck of it. That's going on the list of things you remember right before you pass. Oh man. You're a true legend, Fat Lad. Game over, man. Game over. That's hilarious, he says. I found it on Amazon. It says 0 sugar. Is that the one to get? Yep, it's stevia. Stevia, sugar replacement. I'm going to start putting a little bit of creatine in my thing too, because I was reading that you don't have to work out to take creatine. Creatine can just be really good for you. And helping you lose weight and just all kinds of health benefits. Gotta look your significant other in the eye when you rip it. Poor Cortina. I've only heard Cortina toot a few times, but it's pretty funny. She thought I was out of the kitchen one time recently. He said, okay, thanks. Yeah, no worries. There we go. It was friendly fire. Yeah. My son said, why do people get mad when I toot? Don't they know that toots are just booty kisses? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, Yoshi's a dinosaur. Yoshi's more of a dinosaur. You know, he's just kind of like a lemming. He jumps off cliffs, not thinking about the consequences. You guys ever seen that meme? It was, I'm a dinosaur. As the dinosaur just smiling with big front teeth. We'll let these things pass. There we go. He's a slow swallower. You've never seen stevia before? Would I want to be in an 8 or a 16-bit game? It depends on what game, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't think Mortal Kombat would be a very good game to be in. Be hazardous to your health, you know? I don't know. Not even gonna read that. I definitely want to try to fit in some more Crisis today sometime, though. That game is fun. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Almost missed him. Oh, fa-fa. Alright, so the next one we gotta get here before 50 seconds. Here we go. Sweet. Patrick, be nice. It's just a silly question. Some of the questions he asks are funny. Here we go. Hey, see you later, buddy. Have a good one, Jay. Take care, man. Thanks for everything, bud. Oh yeah, here we go. Easier flying. Ascend, Yoshi. I don't think I have SpongeBob, but I may. All right, let's get the secret here. Do I have the secret here? I don't. Let's get both of these. Yoshi is a hussy. Here we go. Yoshi is us. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Perfect. Too bad. It always takes so long to do everything past the world of illusion. Ooh. Shit. I don't know how long I was muted. Oh. Hour and a half in. All right, here we go. Thank you, Frederick. Appreciate you, buddy. Oop. I'm still pretty full. I've had a banana, some avocado toast with some cheese and a slice of turkey, some almonds, some tomatoes, and a cup of the mushroom coffee today. Ah, farts. Here we go. No, it's not, Mr. Luigi. You're wrong about that one. Sorry. Let's see. Fat Princess is the Jenny oh my gosh. They just didn't want to do a Tanuki suit again, but Cape Glide glitch, Tanuki just hovers. Yeah, well the Tanuki doesn't need, yeah, they're not the same. You're wrong about that one, Mr. Luigi. Sorry. But the yellow cape, the green Yoshi, the blue jeans, and the red Mario are to represent the four colors of the Super Nintendo. Because on the Famicom, there was the four colors. There was the red, yellow, blue, and green. My next planned retro purchase is the Mario 3 Left Brothers variant. Yes, I need to figure out which one I have. Ah, fuck. So there's two different versions of Mario 3 out there. There is one version of Mario 3 where the brothers on the game cartridge is on like the left side, and there's another one where it's on the right side, and basically it was an update to the original Mario Brothers 3 to fix some of the typos and some of the stuff like the world names and stuff like that. So there's an original copy of What the fuck, man? I just need a power up. Yoshi will do. All right, that's 2 deaths already all of a sudden. Why? What happens if you charge your iPhone 16 with a Nintendo charger? Yeah. Whew. Oh, yeah, that's good. All right, here we go. This level was giving me a lot of trouble yesterday. One day, for no reason at all, I grabbed a star and kept running. I just kept running. There we go. Don't do the swoopy. But bird isn't a plane, so Tanuki isn't a cape, silly Billy. They don't do the same thing. No, Luigi. No, they don't. One actually flies and the other one just basically glides. So you can fly continuously with the cape. Whatever. Never mind. Mr. Luigi, you're not gonna they're not the same. But whatever. You can believe they are if you want to. No. They're not the same. One is temporary flight and a raccoon. The other one is continuous. Oh man. Shit. You weren't joking. Stop saying you're joking just because you got proven wrong. Put the Tanuki down. Now. That looked like Yoshi's favorite part of the level. No, you don't, Mr. Luigi. All right. Anyway, Mr. Luigi, what was your first game system? Let's see here. Bowser gave me $1 million wound. A cape can't get you. Oh my gosh. No, that's true. The Tanuki definitely does that. Tanuki turns into a statue. Patrick. I'm sorry, did Mario just erase that castle? I think he did. Here we go. Working it through the ghosts, the bastards. Mario is a reality warper. Chris Knapp said, like a professional. Hey, I appreciate you. There we go. Let's see if I can land right on the green. That looks like Yoshi's favorite part of the level. Aw, boo. Right on the green. There we go. Okay. Mr. Luigi, you're not... It was the N64. Okay. Alright. Here we go. He was specifically made for Wario to have a partner in tennis. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, if you have a Wario, you gotta have a Luigi evil counterpart, you know, it only makes sense to have it. You can't wait to see Bowser? I think I'm gonna quit before then. I'm gonna quit right before Bowser's Castle. No, I'm not muted. No, I sure am not. Let's see, what time is it? It is 2:18. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the game here, and then I think I'm probably gonna come back with something else. I didn't say what percentage of Mario world I'd be doing. I just said 5 live challenge. So if I beat the game before 5 lives, then I'd done it. No, I will say all 96 though if I'm doing all 96, or Star Road Run if I'm doing a Star Road Run. I just did Star Road and Special Road the other day. I don't really feel like doing them, to be honest with you. Yep, exiting and entering will fix that sometimes. All right. I think I'm going to come back with some NES requests. NES and Sega Genesis requests, I think, today. And I'm going to start with probably Mario 1. We'll do 300 stars or $3 in super chats per request. I'll come back with that probably around... Oh! Probably around 4. Well, since it's about 2:30 now, I'll take a little break, take a nap. Mario 3. I just played Mario 3 the other day, but if you wanted to see like the first level of Mario, first few levels of Mario 3 or the first world of Mario 3, I can do that in about 10 minutes, and I'll do that as a request. Might not make it. So, dude, no worries, man. Understandable. You gotta do what you gotta do. Understandable. Yeah, I think Nintendo and Sega requests, though, will be good. Ha! I'm in. I'll play Black Bass as a request. But we're doing X-Men and Sega. Or Nintendo and Sega. And tonight I'll be doing the Minish Cap. Good old retro requests, yas. No. Damn it. Shit. Sonic 1 is an available request. Yeah, I'd just do like the first, you know, like I'll when I do a request, I do about 15 minutes or so. 15 minutes of a play, 10 minutes of a play. So yeah, Sonic 1 can be requested. It'll be $3 per request, 300 stars or $3 in super chats. I should have been more patient. Beam Machine? That's one too. You know, I will accept 300 of the jewels or $3 in super chats or 300 stars, whatever. A gift sub will get you 2 requests. I get time to make my kids some turkey sandwiches because they're going to be hungry soon. See you later, Mr. Luigi. Have a good one. Dang. All right, here we go. Tonight we're playing Minish Cap. Monday through Thursday night, Minish Cap. Friday night, I'm doing a Mario 64 run. I'm going to start doing a Mario 64 run on Friday night. Oh, what? Come on. Yeah, I like this Bowser too. Oh, Sonic 3D Blast or Sonic Spinball? Sure. I mean, that's the great thing about, you know, request days. You choose what I play. Chat. Oh, mofo. Shit. Oh man, no. Cheetah Man, you know, Cheetah Man is, I've always done, because I hate Cheetah Man and I don't want to play that. All right. Yeah, no worries. Oh, man. All right, everybody. Well, I am going to get going for the day until, well, for about an hour and a half. I'll be back in an hour and a half, and I'll see you guys later. 3D Blast is fun. What else would you guys want to request? All right, we'll talk about your requests or whatever else you want to talk about in Discord, and I'll see you guys in like an hour and a half. Thanks for everything. Talk to you soon. Take care, Alvin and John and Chris Knapp and Danny Miller and Fat Platt and everybody else, Jody Spencer, whoever else I see. Take care over on Facebook. Have a good one. I'm gonna raid you guys over to somewhere else. Let's see here. Who can I raid? Let's go raid Nick Force. And take it easy on YouTube, Chris Frederick and Meli and Eli and